turn this on. Good morning. I'm dead. I really am sleepy this morning, people. Super sleepy. Alright, let's see who we got hopping on. Anybody yet? I'm gonna update this. I bet I need to update it. They're not used to me going on. Y'all are not used to me going on live on Monday morning, so hopefully. Oh, there's somebody. I was like getting worried. I'm going to talk a little bit about this event that I'm hosting. It is so bright in here this morning. Maybe it's just because I'm sleepy. I don't know. It's like super bright to me. There we go. All right, so how are y'all doing? Who is that? Is that Margie? I'm about to get this pulled up, Miss Margie. Just about to get my life together, hopefully. Okay, so I can read comments. So guys, I'm going to start going live some on Monday mornings, especially when I have something to talk about, because I bring people on Tuesday through Friday. I have a guest on the show this week. Of course, I've got guests all week long. We had a really good vendor meeting for the St. Patrick's vendor event downtown. Last night, that was a really, really good meeting, so I think it came out really well. I had someone asking about being inside, but when I looked at the map, because there is a map, we're putting the final tweaks on it. Gabby will be sending that to me. They were inside. So anyways, we're gonna, oh, thank you for the hearts. Who's doing that? Let's see who's putting the hearts on here. Thank you so much, Christina, Yolanda, Mike, Margie. So just to touch base a little bit about that meeting, I had vendors say, hey, I can't make it to the meeting, so can you tell me what went on? And we talked a little bit about parking and stuff like that. There will be half of the vendors that showed up at the meeting will get to set up on Friday night, because there's going to be so many people trying to pull in and out of that parking garage on Saturday morning. There's going to be parking, you know, people trying to get parked everywhere, taco trucks, ice cream trucks, you name it. There's going to be a lot of people trying to get into their spots, so we talked about that. The people that come in Friday, they are going to, they're going to be pulling up, getting all their stuff in Friday, and then in Saturday morning, they will be parking on the third floor garage, and that'll leave some space open for the Saturday morning people. I think I'm going to get here a little bit earlier than I originally planned on for that. So anyways, shout out to all the vendors that could make it, and some of them couldn't make it because they had health problems and stuff like that. So I totally get it. Good morning, Geneva. Good morning. I need to get back with your son. I think a message came through last night for Randy. I have been a busy, busy girl. As y'all know, I went to Painted Lakes Ranch this weekend, which was absolutely fantastic. Oh my God, I stayed in a cabin there for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so I've got some work to do for them as well, which is a lot of fun. Really, really cool. And if you want to book a getaway, it's a really cool place to book a getaway. So I plan on pulling some of this up on YouTube, but for some reason it seems so bright in here this morning. I'm going to move the tripod just a little bit closer, and we're going to move this table out this way. I'm going to move it just a little bit closer. We're going to turn on lights. Sorry. It's Monday, so I don't really have everything set up the way that I just got in here and was like lights, camera, action. So do me a favor over there. Will you flip that light off? It is just too bright for me this morning. I don't know what's going on with me, but we're going to put the TV on. All right, there we go. I think you can see the TV a little bit better now, hopefully. I'm still working on a setup for this whole place. So let me pull this up real quick so I can show you where I was at. Oh my gosh, guys. I can get woke up. I don't know if there's coffee strong enough this morning. And I went to bed at a decent time. So do y'all ever do that? I think the hour change is messing with me. Does anybody else feel like that? All right, so let's go over here and do, oh, Painted Lakes venue. There we go. All right, so I wanted to show y'all, this is where I went. These are some older videos that they've got on here, but still really, really cool videos. Let's find the one. This is pretty neat. This is where I went. Now they've got cabins out here and they've dug a lake. They've dug a couple lakes. So when you first come in, there's some fishing and then there's this huge drive out to them. So it's very secluded. So if you're wanting to get away, and I don't know how well you can see that at a distance on the screen, but I did want to let y'all know that you can find them on Facebook and check them out. They're wonderful for getaways, for weddings, all kinds of stuff, and I'll be working with them some on the weekends. I'm already ready to go out and stay out there again. So that's what's planned behind me. Once I get the map completely finished for St. Patrick's Day, I am going to post it on Facebook so the vendors can see it, and I'm also going to post it up here. So I think this place is really, really cool. They're talking about putting in some hot tubs, some volleyball, an outdoor kitchen, some things like that. So you definitely want to check out possibly booking with them, which is really, really neat. Good morning. Oh, there's Susan. Good morning, Susan. I haven't had a chance to look through Facebook yet. I was looking at some of your YouTube videos, and now there's a lake in front of this. So this is really cool. I don't know if I haven't been looking at the video, but this is really cool. I checked that out as well. I'm not sure how well y'all can see it. Let me pull this just a little bit closer to me. There we go. That's better. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. Thank you so much. So anyways, so this is where I was at Saturday, and I'm going to be going back. We're also going to do an open house out there. So if you'd like to know more information about that, I think I want to book some girls' parties out there this summer, this spring. So I think that's going to be really, really neat. And it's a fun place to get away. It's a fun place to get away. I got to lay in the clawfoot bathtub, and that was really cool. I got to relax and unwind. So it was just a really, really good trip. Good morning, Leathercraft by Leo. Hello to you. So we're just going to pause that. Again, I just kind of wanted to show y'all, and I'll be doing more talking about them very soon. But it's a really, really pretty, cool place to get away to. So let me know what you think in the comments. You can call, you can go online and book a tour of the place as well. So Susan and I will be working on some things for you to book stays out there. So I'm not sure where to send them yet. Susan and I were talking about that, but you can definitely check it out. There's fishing and so many things to come there. So it's going to be super, super neat. Again, check them out on Facebook. I'll tap that in. Painted Lakes Ranch is how you can find it on Facebook. Good morning, Ivy. Good morning, Texan Hobby Hopper. I got to look at the map because as I remember you and, oh gosh, you and someone else wanted to be by each other on the map. And I'll tell you, that kind of went out the window yesterday when I had a friend of mine working on the map for the St. Patrick's Day event. I'm going to jump back over to that topic just a bit. So I need to... She said Cincy. You wanted to be by Cincy. So I have to look at that. And I think Cincy, I think she was there. Yes, she was. She talked to Gabby about that, putting y'all together. So I think we got that squared away. Guys, it was chaos yesterday because I got back in town and then we did the meeting. So for the most part, I think most people got put pretty much where they want to be. And now that I think about it, I think Cincy did get with her about that. So you're very welcome, Susan. You're very welcome. Margie says your videos were great. Dawn and I are considering a getaway there. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad my videos work. I'm glad my videos work. And I want y'all to let me know in the comments what you've seen lately that I've done that you guys want to do. So let me know in the comments because it really helps me know which videos are really hitting home, what y'all like to watch. Let me know in the comments. All right, so guys, we have a ton of giveaways at this event coming up. That's this weekend. The St. Patrick's vendor event is this weekend. I am so beside myself. It is from 10 to 6 for the public, and there's going to be live music. There's going to be food, alcohol, bounce houses, things for the kids. I mean, you name it, we've got it. It's going to be a huge event. There's going to be all kinds of products from candles to Scentsy to clothing to jewelry. I mean, really, honestly, it's going to be a cool event with a lot of local vendors. I hope you all can make it if you're not already a vendor, because a lot of you are my vendors. Christina was there 4 years ago when I did it, so that's what's up. Rachel Scott, good morning, good morning. Your mom booked a booth. She got one of the last booths, and she made this cool wreath and brought it to me yesterday. So you're going to see a lot of cool stuff like this at the event, a lot of locally made items. So I thought I would show this off. This will go on my studio door. So anyways, I wanted to kind of show y'all some of the things that people will be making. I don't have a slideshow of some of the vendors put on YouTube yet. Oh, I love you, Rachel. I kind of wondered about that, but we'll talk about that on a different note, sister. Christina says it looks very lovely. I watched your videos. Thank you, ma'am. I'm kind of looking really rough. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, oh my God, I look so rough this morning. I normally don't do Monday mornings, but I wanted to get up and make sure I got on here. So I'm going to keep this really, really short, guys. I just wanted to go live, kind of touch base. There will be a map. You can also beware, if y'all look at my event, I am not taking any more vendor spaces. I've had scammers try to go on there and say that they can book. Nobody else can book the events besides me or Dakota Hernandez. So there have been scammers going on to my event and just commenting like, oh, hey, if you still want to book through me, and they're trying to chat with people. One thing I want to get out there is that there will never be anybody else besides myself or Dakota unless I announce somebody that's helping with those. So please stay away from scammers trying to pretend to work for the Go-To Girl. That is not the case. Again, I was supposed to go over last night's meeting. I know this is not the most interesting video, but that's basically it, is that I'll have some vendors set up Friday. I'll have other vendors setting up Saturday. You're more than welcome to call me after 5. I'm trying to think of what day would be good. Probably Wednesday or Thursday. Well, Wednesday I'll be tied up. Tuesday I'm tied up. Tonight. Yeah, after my video, I've got a video at 5:30 tonight. So if you're a vendor and you just absolutely have some questions and you missed that event last night, you can definitely get with me. But again, there's going to be a map. The parking is going to be hectic, so I recommend that you get here and get here early and get parked on Saturday morning. Trying to think if there's anything else we covered. Just the fact that you need to bring your own tables, chairs. Again, if anybody missed that, it's listed on there. Bring your own decorations. Bring trash bags, trash cans. If you can, to clean up your own area. Everybody needs to stay till 6. That's another thing that I really wanted everybody to know, to just stay there. I know this is not the most interesting video, guys. Good morning, Brian Hastings. I hope you and Jennifer are doing good. What are you doing in Houston? I was actually talking about you yesterday because we made a pop down to Possum Kingdom, and I was talking about you and Jennifer yesterday. That's crazy. So anyways, if y'all have questions or anything, get with me, okay? I'm going to wrap this up. Stay tuned for more visits to Painted Lakes. I'll be out there April 1st again. It's a great place to get away. You can follow them on Facebook. Oh, you're at a pig show. You're at a stock show. Awesome. You're still dealing with those pigs. I thought you'd be done with that by now. But guys, I appreciate you. Stay tuned for a lot of cool people on this show this week. Got a lot of cool guests. And happy Monday. Have a great Monday. Smooches.